Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is going to be a Gemini reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. So, I got the candle lit, I got the sage going in the back. Well, I guess I say to the left, but let's get into this reading, guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being part of this channel. I hope that this message resonates with you, provides you with the clarity that you need. All right, Gemini. How are we doing today? Hope we all are having a good week. Okay. Oh, the Ten of Cups in reverse starting out. So there is something about your family life here that you have been dealing with the Ten of Cups in reverse. It could be your siblings, it could be your children, it could be your parents. It has something to do with like this family dynamic here. And it's been in reverse. It's been a little chaotic lately. There's been a lot of, let's just say, emotional times here. Let's see what that's all about. Okay, let's see. The world. Okay, so this tends to be a cycle here with you and either a relative or a friend. This could be a friend group too. It doesn't necessarily have to be like your blood family. Like I consider like friend groups to be family because me and my friend group, like we're pretty tight. So they're damn near, family to me. So this could be a friend group, but there seems to be like this pattern here where there's like a lot of, I don't want to say drama, but well, drama was the right word, yeah. Yeah, what's going on, Spirit? You gonna help me out? I don't think this is about you. I think this is the people. This could be about you, but I feel like these are people within your friend group or like your family dynamic fighting over you. Or not, yeah, Three of Pentacles here. Something about the work you do or something about people working with you. If this isn't a friend group, this could be a work family group dynamic as well with the Three of Pentacles. It's about collaboration and teamwork, and I feel like you have been doing really well on, got it, I see what's going on here. You came from like a very dysfunctional family unit here, and you've been doing the best to maybe like change your world around you've been doing therapy, you've gone to different programs to get your life into shape, because let's just be honest, a lot of dysfunctional families are rooted in, and I'm not saying all, but a lot of them, a lot of us come from dysfunctional families where we feel like maybe if there was just more money, if everybody wasn't living check to check and everybody was trying to like get by, and things would be better. But here's the thing: is like your family, we got the Chariot and the Healer, the Star cards. Yeah, the Healer here, exactly. They want you to heal everybody here. With the Chariot is that they want you to be the savior of the group. They want you to go around and put out every fire. If someone needs something, they want to be able to call on you and come to you and you be able to do whatever it is that they need, right? But in reality, people need to be able to take care of themselves, because it's not fair for you to have to take on the load of, everyone's responsibility, when at the end of the day, like, we should be a family. We should all be able to like depend on each other. So it's like, if you need something, you should be able to go to these people, and if they need something, they should be able to come to you. Well, these people feel like it's just like a one-way street. Like it's just, you shouldn't need anything from me because you're set, you're doing great, you're fine, you got the good job. Like, what do you need for me to do? I'm the one that's poor. I'm the one that's like hurting. I'm the one that's going without. Like, you need to be like helping me out because, I'm your mom, or I'm your brother, or I'm your aunt, I'm your grandma, I'm your whomever, right? You should be doing all of this stuff for me because you wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for me anyway. And so, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like stuff like that. And hold on, there we go. And like, what you're not realizing is these people are missing out on getting their own blessings because they're so busy. Some of them might be even, here's the thing, some of them might be even trying to sabotage because of how good things are going for you. And they feel like you aren't going to stick up and help them out. So they could be trying to sabotage just to keep you from getting it because they got like this really negative mindset. But it could be the fact where, these people have been so busy, stuck in the past, that they can't even see the forest through the trees. They can't see a way out. They're refusing to come out of this victimhood that they've put themselves in. And granted, some of them may have been, led by like their parents or whomever. Like you may have been groomed from an early age to be like the family survivor or the family protector, and you just never shook that image or that mindset from you, even when you know it doesn't serve you, even when you know that these people aren't looking out for you the way you look out for them, even when you know that like there's lots of people in your world who smile in your face but wish bad on you behind your back, and you still come up and like show them love and still do for them because that's just who you are. Like you're not a shitty person. And that's what even makes it worse sometimes, is because you're not being an asshole. You're not this arrogant rich asshole. You're the kind, like, you're like the person who is like, okay, so like you're really pretty and you're really smart and you have a good personality and you make a lot of money. Like, if I wasn't you, I'd hate you too, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm also all those things too. So like, I get it. But well, it's I'm not that arrogant. I promise. But you know what I'm talking about, right? When you're like the pretty girl and you're also the smart girl and you're also like the one that's like really funny and the other boys like you. All the girls are like, I hate that bitch. I don't know why, but I just hate that bitch. And they're too unaware to not know that they're just jealous. And that's what's going on. People are just jealous of you, boo-boo. Boo-boo. People just be jealous of you, Gemini, because you're just fucking fabulous. And people don't want to like admit that you're just fabulous. And these people are just a bunch of fucking haters. And and it's sad though, because it's like, damn, this is like my crew, this is my family, but these people are like straight up like on some like Kelly and Michelle hate. And I don't even think Kelly and Michelle even hated Beyonce. Beyonce was so nice to them. Queen of Pentacles is here. So like I said, you are someone who is very giving. You are, so think like how I just like switched that up. I'm just gonna slide under the rug there. So you guys are very much this Queen of Pentacles. You are like this nurturing, abundant, almost like Empress and Junior. Like the Junior Empress is like the Queen of Pentacles to me. It's like, oh, don't worry about it, I got it. Y'all want the most, what y'all want? I'm going to a grocery store. Okay, I do this shit all the time. Let's say I'm heading over to my friend's house, right? And I stop at the gas station. I'll be like, hey, I'm over here. Ooh. Hey, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, hey, I'm on my way to Quick Trip. Do y'all want anything? You need anything? Yeah, can you give me a pack of peach rings, or can you bring me a Twix bar or something? And I'm like, cool, yeah. Because when you come over to my house, you better be like, hey, I'm at, over here at the grocery store. Is there anything you want? As a matter of fact, you know what? Could you bring me a oatmeal cream pie? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like oatmeal cream pies like that. I'm just saying. Not that they have to, but it's like, you're teaching people like, oh, that's kind of like a cool thing to do. Like, why not? Like, like you're helping spread manners. Yeah, fucking. Oh shit, the Hangman and the Ten of Pentacles here. So you have people hanging on to the edge of their seat to see this like legacy that you are building. These people want to be a part of your club. They want to be part of the Pink Gemini Club. And like they really want to dance there. I heard that they get the best tips at the Pink Gemini Club. I heard that too, but I was over there dancing at Leo and they wasn't hitting right, but it's okay. I don't really want to go dance at anybody's club. I'm going to start my own. Club Pisces. No. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. Let's just say I'm feeling real good right now, y'all. But yeah, there's just some people in your life right now who are just not you know what, fuck other people for real. But for you, I see you are putting an end to this cycle, whatever it is. Like you're working on yourself. You are doing what you need to do to nurture yourself with this Queen of Pentacles. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of business. You're no longer getting into this energy of like, why do people now? Who cares? Lots of people really love you though. That's the other thing. Like we're talking about the 2 or 3 people who are hating, or the 99, 1007 people that are actually still rocking with you and still fucking with you. Like, are we really gonna let these 5 people like really upset you that badly that you don't realize that there's like 1,000 people out here like hanging on to every word that you say? Like, come on, y'all. I'm telling you. You got this shit, man. I got you, Gemini. We got this shit. Like I said, you working on you. You're putting in the hard work. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it. Keep doing it. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, damn, your cutoff game is about to get super strong. Yeah. Because you've been working. You've been doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing. Like I said, you can't be worried about what other people are expecting of you at this time, Gemini. You are building something super important here for yourself with this 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this is something here that you and Spirit are working together. Like you are collaborating with your higher self to make a legacy. And it's going to require you to kind of be a little bit of a... You have to be a little bit of like, what? Bye, I don't have time for this. You know what I mean? Like, you just gonna have to be like that sometimes. And it's not to be mean. It's just, as you build yourself up, you're gonna realize that, like, you know, the bigger you are, the more it takes to be who you are, if that makes sense. So you don't have time to be running in behind people, playing second fiddle to this person. Like, hey, can you, you know... stay on the phone with me while I go shopping, girl. No, I can't be on the phone with you. I'm doing something right now. You can't just call me and I have nothing to say. Like, what do you want? You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be in that kind of energy where you're like, you're busy. You have shit to do, and it's not that you don't care about these people or your friends or whomever. It's just that, like, bitch, I am busy. I am booked and blessed. Hold on, y'all. When you see me, you see me. I'm trying to get these ashes all over the place. I saw that. It's a feather. You about to be booked, blessed, and busy. Okay, so don't get mad. Don't be sad. Now let's get back into like what was going on with this friend group. Why they so salty? For real, for real. It's 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, because they're starting to see you for who you really are now. So people may have always thought you were gonna be like a loser. I don't want to like say like, I mean, that's the word that popped into my head was like, I'm maybe not a loser. Like, I don't think people saw you as a loser, but they thought that you were someone who they would never have to be threatened by. Like, you wouldn't threaten their position. Like, you wouldn't bring up any insecurities within them. Like, you know, even though, you know, let's say you are the kind of person who's like, you know, you're good looking and everyone seems to like you, but at the end of the day, like, you were also, I don't want to say you were ignored, because you definitely always had like that eye on you, but at the end of the day, like, it wasn't like your glow up was going to be this big. You know, people didn't expect for you to actually live your wildest dreams like you are about to do. Like, they didn't think that you were going to actually walk into this destiny that you promised. They didn't actually think that, okay, well, you know, you got a little voice on you, you can sing, and you're pretty, and you're cute, but you think you're about to be the next superstar? Like, come on now. And maybe it's not the next superstar. Maybe you're not the next Beyonce, but maybe you are. Maybe someone here is going to be the next Beyonce, the next Jay-Z, the next Taylor Swift, the next Bad Bunny or whomever, the next jazz solo artist or country music singer or the next famous tarot reader. Who knows, right? You could be the next best, the world round astrologist or root worker or whatever it is that you do, right? Whatever it is, you may be the world's best. And it all started because you believed in yourself. This Seven of Swords bitch keep coming out. I don't know why she keep sticking her ass in shit that she don't have no business being in. But this nosy, little, secretive, manipulative bitch. Someone here is... You have like this history, this reoccurring pattern with the world here of... It's giving breadcrumbing. It's giving gaslighting. It's giving being deceptive. It's giving someone here is like trying to plant seeds of doubt almost. Fear of suspicion. Fear of failure. Justice in reverse. Someone's trying to sabotage. Someone wants to create an imbalance for you. Someone doesn't want shit to go right for you, so they do little things. Or maybe this is someone who is, it's kind of like a really bad parent who's like, I did so much for you when you were a kid, and now that you've made it, you don't want to take care of me, and da 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 da. And it's like, dude, like you want me to like kiss your ass for like taking care of me because like I was a baby, and that's what you do when you have kids. Like you like, it's like something like that almost, where it's like, oh, you can't forget your best friend from the 4th grade now that you are like, a millionaire, and I'm just a struggling, parent here. Even though I don't think about you that much, you should never forget me. We just, it's something like that here, or someone's trying to like. I feel like this is almost like someone trying to like latch on to you and like plant seeds of doubt, either to like distract you and take you off your horse, or make you feel like you're gonna need them whenever you do take off. Like something like that has happened here, and I think this person is trying to like really. I'm also hearing monitoring spirits. Very big on the monitoring spirits. People here trying to like be nosy, get into your business, count your coins, see what's going on, who you talking to, who you having sex with, who you dating, like, you know what I mean? It's something like that as well. It could be. Yeah, because 5 of Wands, because wherever it is, this person wants to make your collaborations. They want to make your building, wherever you're building, they want to be, you have to really defend it. There's like, you really have to defend what you're building right now, because people are like looking at you. Like people really got their eye on you. And I just don't like the way his face looks. Like, look at his face. It's like, look at that smile. Look at this picture of Aaron and Daddy. If you know, you know. Isn't he silly? Look how Daddy's sitting on Aaron's lap. Isn't he silly? Look at his face. Look how like smug. I just want to like. It's like he just like, yeah. I just sold them some bullshit they don't need. Yeah. Okay. Here's 2 swords. I'm going to leave these 2 swords here so I can come back and fuck them. And then I'm going to take these 5 swords with me and they won't even know. Yeah. Just real shady and like, his pee-pee small. Like, his name's probably like Keith or like Richard. Oh, he looks like a fucking Keith Richards. Keith Richards, no. He just looks like a Keith or like a Kyle or a Steve or like... Sorry to all my Kyle, Keiths, and Steves out there, but... I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything. You're probably like... Y'all are probably like the exceptions of like that, if that is your name. Like, that's probably not how you really come across. I'm just I'm just some bitch. Don't worry about me, okay? It's about you. Now let's see. Like, you've really been protective of whatever it is that you're building here, and rightfully so. I think my problem is, and the thing I get this from my Gemini placement is, I be oversharing so much shit. I just need to shut the fuck up. Because, like, bitch, why do I need to keep telling everybody my fucking business? Like, you know, and I've gotten better at, like, not telling everybody what I do, because some people will look at you like, oh, that's cool. And you're like, what's so cool about it? What, you think I'm a witch? You think I'm finna put a hex on you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But, you know, just be careful, because some people, happened to me last night. I was talking to a friend, and they were like, oh, you living your best life, you living your dream, and everything is like, you know, da 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 da. She's like, you're really doing it. I hate my job and all this shit. And I'm like, aw, yeah. And I'm like, trying to, like, I do this thing where, like, I don't want to, like, sound like, yeah, like, my life is just so great and I'm perfect, everything's fine, like, I love everything about everything that I do now, because I quit my job, and, like, now I'm just living this spectacular life, and everything's like, no, that's not true at all. I cry so much because I'm stressed the fuck out. I was dealing with them crazy people who were, like, doing some weird energy shit on me, man. Shit was not going good. I opened myself up to all this, to do this on YouTube, and everyone's like, oh, Eric is doing what he wants. Eric is living his life. Bitch, I am out here nickel and diming, trying to get everything, trying to fucking find gigs, like, doing readings out the wazoo, trying to get my shit together. Like, y'all, let me tell you something. It may look good on the outside, from inside, it is a lot of work. I had to create a whole content creating schedule so I could, like, start delivering much better, you know, quality stuff for you guys. And that's something I'm going to talk about upcoming. Shit. In the upcoming lives and stuff. Like, you're going to see a big change coming down the pipeline with this channel. And it's going to be, hopefully, no, not hopefully, nigga. It's going to be everything that I need to make this channel prosperous. Because we've already got, like, almost 1.7k subs, you know, trying to get to two by the end of the month. So, you know, help your boy out if you can. If you haven't subscribed and you like what you're feeling, you like what you see, you like these messages, go ahead and subscribe, please. Trying to get to 2k by the end of the month. So that's some time. But anyway, you know, like, it's not easy, you know. So it's easy to see someone on the outside and wonder, would it, like, oh, it'd be so great. Like, you know, sometimes you ever think about, like, what it would be like to be with, like, the one that got away, or this guy or girl that you have a crush on, and you see them with their partner, and it's like, oh man, like, well, I'd love to be in their shoes. And I'm not like in a creepy, like, I want to, like, tear them up apart or whatever, because, you know, I'm happy for people, but sometimes I'm like, man, I wonder what it's like to really just, like, be in love like that. You know what I mean? But on the outside, that's what I'm seeing. But on the inside, they could be fighting every day. They could be beating on each other's ass. I don't know what's going on. That motherfucker that I'm over here lusting over could be the world's worst partner. He could have a little shrimp. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it could just be, or he could just be real abusive and toxic and mean and point out every little flaw about somebody to tear them down. Although I did see him in real life, and he walked real fucking bow-legged. I was like, oh, well, God can't give you everything. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me, y'all. I'm crazy. But listen to me, because I'm really funny. Ooh, 8 of Cups. So you are... How do I put this? When you walk away from people who do not serve you, when you put, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, when you put all these cups back, all these fucking cups that weren't worth the shit, you get to hold on to your coin, and you get to say, you know what, I'm okay. And you walk away, and you protect your peace, and you protect your property, you protect your sovereignty, your freedom. You protect everything that you've earned because there's no one that can take it from you. Mm. You know what I mean? You start walking away from these emotionally draining, manipulative people. These people who want to siphon your energy. Mm. Bitch, please don't. You have a wake up call coming towards you where you're going to either have to, like, make a decision here. You're going to have to make a decision. So please make a decision to walk away. You know, or maybe. Hold on. Okay, that's what they're saying. Y'all, I think Spirit's trying to tell me to, like, let you know that don't be so harsh with certain people, because although right now these people may not be supportive, keep doing what you're doing and let the rest play out. That's what I'm hearing. Like, let the rest play out. But honestly, I feel like you're gonna have to make a decision when it comes to some particular people. The Star card. Yeah, these people did not see how you poured into them. They took your love for granted. They took your kindness for weakness. They took your love and compassion for just novelty. They didn't, or you feel like you pour into everybody but yourself. Aquarius energy here. Could be an Aquarius that you were dealing with. Ooh, shit, sorry. The Lovers. This is very much your energy here. So, Gemini, I want you to be very careful about who you tell your business to, okay? And I want you to focus more on you and building a better life. If you are dating someone or you are in a relationship, be careful not to say too much to other people about it, just because they could be sending you negative energy. Your person who you were dealing with, this could have been someone who was trying to be a divine counterpart with you. This could have been like a twin, I don't want to say twin flame, but this is like someone here who could have been in a relationship with you. This could have been a partner who was secretly jealous of you. This could have been a lover. This could have been a parent. This could be anybody. Like, yeah. Somebody is really, like, you doing something is like making people feel some kind of way about themselves, which doesn't have shit to do with you, but that's just what I'm seeing. Yeah, they're trying to fuck up and call delays and setbacks for you with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Trying to, like, drain your, like, creative energy here. They're trying to, like, get in your head, make you, like, distract you, get you off topic. Hey, you want to go drink and have some beer? And it's like, I'm not drinking in this month. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, we're going to go down to the pool hall and shoot some pool. If you want to come, you don't have to drink. Now, come on now. You know damn well if we go down to this pool hall and I see everybody else drinking. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's stuff like that. Or it's, it's someone that, well, you could just make videos later. You don't have to do that right now. Like, you can do that tomorrow, right? Like, no, I have a schedule. I need to stick to the schedule. Temperance. Things will be balanced out here. The angels are stepping in. The guides are stepping in. The ancestors are stepping in. The angelic realm is stepping in to help remedy this, whatever the hell is going on with you, Gemini, because you've been feeling real up and down in this reading. Like, honestly, I kind of feel like in the last 30 minutes, I've been in a little bit of a trance. I can't tell you what I said 2 minutes ago. Because, honestly, this It's kind of like how a lot of tarot readings are for me. It's like I kind of like just start like speaking and saying things that I see in the cards, but to me it's like this was a different kind of trance. Like this was deep. Like this is a very deep trance like state that I felt like I was in. You could almost feel like you're under somebody's spell almost. Like maybe you feel like you're just going through the motions, maybe. Whew. Last card. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Y'all, somebody is trying to block your blessing. Or you feel like someone is. Or you're afraid of somebody delaying the process here. I don't think anybody has that much power to just take your blessings away from you. You know what I mean? You have to really like match their energy and play into it for them to like get this to you. So don't do that. Don't give up on yourself. Love comes to those who believe. And that's the way it is. Celine Dion. Don't let nobody tell you your life is over. Surrender. 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 Sometimes letting go brings the greatest change. Are you feeling out of control? Surrender to the flow and trust in the universe's plans. Period. 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 Stop trying to make fetch happen. Just let things go with the flow, bro. Yas, bitch. Yas. It says yes. This literally says fucking yes, ho. Whatever you thought. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you a hoe. I am feeling electric. The answer to your questions is yes. So if you were like, was he cheating on me? Yes. Was he sleeping with my best friends? Yes. Is my mom a narcissist? Yes. Is my dad really in competition with me? Yes. Do my parents really not love me? Maybe. So, you see, that was a maybe in there, but probably a yes. But, you know, your answer was yes, okay? Was this motherfucker charging shit to my car when I wasn't looking? Yes. The Seven of Swords energy. Of course they were doing it. Look at this. Like this fucking. You know what's so crazy? He reminds me of the people I used to work with when I was in the insurance company. Because that's how they dress. Suits and ties. And like you think that they're helping you. But what they're really doing is they are siphoning money from you. Is it a lot of money? No. But it's, you know, if they get you, they can get another person. You know, they're going to be your money man. And yeah, they take care of you. They do what they're supposed to do. But there's just something about how they treat the other agents that I just did not like. Like, they're not, you know, it was the reason why some of the best salesmen are just really good actors. And like the one guy who was, he was in there. He just did not like. I could tell like he just did not like me for some reason. I don't know, but like I think it's because people know that I see through them, and I think once they know that you can't trick them, or they feel like you aren't of use to them, they don't really give a shit about you, and that's kind of like the vibe that I got from this person. And so maybe you can read a bitch like in the first 30 seconds of seeing someone. Not like reading somebody, not like that, but I mean like reading their soul and be like, oh, okay, you've been through some shit, you've seen some shit, okay. Or like, you know, maybe not like 30 seconds, but maybe like an hour or two after you're hearing somebody talking, like really like listen to what they say, you're like, oh, okay, you know what's up. Transformation. You are trying to like avoid this transformation that the universe is trying to work with you on. But let me read this card before. You are undergoing a profound transformation. Have recent changes made you uncertain? Embrace the shifts. They are guiding you towards personal and spiritual growth. These two cards want to come out, so that's my cue to hurry the hell up. Awakening potential and infinite possibilities. So don't before we get to that, it says awakening potential. Your inner potential is awakening and new opportunities are appearing. This is a time for growth and self-discovery. Be bold in exploring new areas. So, maybe I'm getting called to do something other than this. Maybe you're getting called to do something other than this. I don't know, y'all, but just see how the lighting just got real, some real different just happened. I don't know, friend. I don't know, friend. We're gonna have to see. But you know what? I'm always open. I'm open to anything happening. I know that I'm going to be successful in life doing something spiritually based, whether it's sitting here on YouTube doing it, whether it's doing something else. But and the last card is infinite possibilities. You are at the threshold of infinite possibilities. The universe is opening new paths for you. Break free from old limits and explore the unknown. So I think a lot of this has to deal with, when you feel like things aren't going right this way, like you feel like you're getting a lot of resistance doing this thing that you're doing, like, I don't know, like your job. Let's say your job's like really starting to like really piss you off. Maybe you're not able to like, oh, look at the sun coming right back out. I think I'm on to something. Maybe it's time for you to head into something that is more for you, something that's more aligned with what you want to do for yourself. If it's making clothes or jewelry or art or excuse me, a different, pathway, whatever it is. Come on, computer. Just allow yourself to go through that process, okay? All right, we got 3636, so it's just on the clock. I'm going to look up the number 36 when I get off. If someone knows what 36 means, put it down in the comments. But yeah, so thank you guys for being here once again. I appreciate and love all of you guys. You mean a lot to me, and I hope this reading was well. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and I'm going to post a link to my bookings and all the other stuff. If you are interested in scheduling a personal reading, I am doing those. The link will be in the comments below. Thank you and have a good day, and I love you guys. Peace.